Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy White Boy Games here with another Fortnite video. Today, actually, I started recording a bit late, sadly, but so let's go through the gameplay. So here, I was just sitting and waiting for the storm to come, because really I didn't want to risk it. So I had a blue AR, medkit, a blue SMG, which is extremely rare to get, and then a common revolver, and I had a common tri-burst. And I was just sitting here because I didn't want to die, because I knew I could do well in this game. I already had 1 kill, and there was only 18 people left, so I was just waiting and waiting. I waited for a bit. Yeah, so I actually started recording quite late. I'd started the game about 7 minutes before that. So I just forgot to record, completely forgot. So I'll go through the gameplay now. Really, yeah, I just sat here. So guys, so I'll give you some tips to get some wins. So first of all, what I did is I practiced the game for a little bit, and then some of my friends are actually really good at the game. And so if you have some good friends, you should play some solo games and some squad games by yourself, and then you should start teaming up with them, and you'll probably get a win with them. That's how I got my first win. And then if you keep playing with them, you'll probably keep getting wins. But if you just play by yourself, here's shots now. I'm trying to finally getting into it. But if you want to play solo, basically you just practice. Just practice and practice and practice, and don't stop practicing. Okay, so here's when I actually start moving. Another tip is work on aim. So if you're, and also some people, if they're aiming and they shoot, they'll just hold the trigger down with an AR, and they'll keep shooting even if they're not hitting the person. Here I see a person actually, and if people see a person, they'll keep shooting and they won't stop, and they just waste their ammo. Where here I stopped shooting because you can't shoot too much. So yeah, I didn't shoot there because I knew I wasn't getting it. And he had a legendary scar and a pumpkin launcher and stuff. He actually had some really good loot. And so here's where I picked. Yeah, I got a legendary, got the pumpkin launcher, got epics. I still got the blue SMG. I dropped the blue AR for the legendary scar, and I got a blue pumpkin launcher, and using that medkit now, and I got that epic shotgun tactical. So also, so there's people when they're sniping, I see these days. They'll take a snipe shot, and if they miss the person, then they just won't shoot. They'll just go back, and then they'll pull out like an AR or something, even then when they're like really far away. Or people will they'll shoot, and like, cause people. So if someone's running that way, like say if you're like, I can't explain it because you can't see me. So if someone's running in front of you, but they're running the opposite way you're facing, then you should shoot a little bit. You should shoot in front of them. It depends how far away you are. So if you're like on a hill and they're on a hill right next to you and they're running, you shoot about maybe about 5 centimeters in front of them, maybe not even. But if you're from really far away, maybe longest is probably like maybe 10 centimeters, 15 centimeters. But, okay, now I'll get back to gameplay. Yeah, you see me starting a fort here. That's a good thing to do when you're in this situation, to build forts. And also do more than one brick layer, like walls. Do 2 up, and especially cover your back. Even if the storm's right behind you, even still cover your back. Because as you can see, like storm's literally right behind me, and you can hear building, and someone just comes up there. Right there. He injured me a lot, and I was listening. I wasn't speaking at this stage, because I didn't want to die. So, I was just running around, checking around, and I went out. I decided to go out and look for him. He wasn't there. So I went back down the hill, and because I was on such low health, I knew there was a med kit there, but the storm did a lot of damage, was doing a lot of damage, but I decided to risk it and drop the SMG. See me here now, and look, I end up on 8 health when I get out, which I feel like I shouldn't have risked, but if I didn't, I probably would have died. So I had to. And then I see someone, as I'm doing my medkit, yeah, someone running. I was gonna snipe them, and I just pulled that out, and see, my aim is really bad. That's what I was talking about, yeah. People keep shooting. I still do it. So. There we go, 3 kills, 6 people left. Right now, I have a lot of ammo. And you can see after this, I get so much ammo from my AR and stuff. Ready? I get a spare 300 for my AR. I mean my scarf. What am I talking about? So I decided to go to this airdrop, and I could see some bases over in the distance as I went over this hill. See right there? So I decided to build around it instead of just getting it. And I was having some difficulties with it, because I obviously, like, I didn't know I had to jump to build there. So I was just standing there trying to build, and nothing was coming up, so I couldn't build. So just here, you see me go to build, and it's not coming up. And I was wondering why it wasn't, and I thought I ran out of brick, and I looked and I still had 302. So I was thinking, what's happening with this? And then after this, I realized you have to jump. So I started jumping to do those walls, did double layers, well technically triple layers, and then open this. I didn't get much out of it, but yeah, people started shooting at me. Well, I don't know if it was at me, but I could hear shooting, so. And then I started building some stairs to get up. Went to jump up, couldn't get up, so I built it next to us. And then I just pieced out, because there was grenade launching. And then I didn't know where he was, but I knew it was close. He was right there, literally right next to me. Killed him. He didn't do any damage to me. I'm seeing this now. I probably should have swapped that blue grenade launcher for the legendary one. But obviously I didn't use the grenade launcher anyway. So, and then there's 3 people left, gone down here. I think one spots me here, or I spotted one here. Well, actually I pumpkin launched it. And then as I was looking away, and I looked back, and as I looked back, I saw someone run out of it. See just there? Started to grab my sniper out, and then he was running toward me. I don't know why, I just took a sniper shot. I shouldn't have. I took a sniper shot, I think soon. I take a sniper shot soon. Yeah, see, he's sniping at me. So at this stage, if he got a headshot on me, I would have been dead. Yeah, see there, he hits me. and I had to start recording again because the time actually ran out. So that's why it goes black for a second. And then I was slowly creeping down, and he's running away. And it was solos, so and then I see the second person behind him, and then I'm in the storm, losing health. I'm on I think it's 20 health or something, and then the next second the guy just gets killed. So that guy's obviously shooting at me, and I didn't know where it was. I thought he was in that brick base there. That's where the sniper shots were coming at from. So I decided to get into a circle and build a metal base. See, like this. I didn't build a double base because I didn't really need to. And then I launched this because I just wanted to see if he was there. Obviously he wasn't. So I could hear building, but I'm pretty sure it was mine. And then I saw his head pop up right there at those stairs at that house right there. So I decided to pumpkin launch it, and then just victory. And I was so happy. I was so happy. I was yelling because that's my first win in solo actually.